Hi, this is Carol. In this series, I'll be reading you pieces of my own work. Some poems, some stories, things I still love. Happy listening. This is called Come the Fall. Not shaking cold, but cold and wet enough that the man drinking in the park makes you remember ice between your toes. That oddly beautiful and delicate crystal lattice stretched between gray knuckles. January in the snowbank and far from comfort. But today is just a day when the October wind and spitting wet is more than a red sweater can bar. It's the coming gray world, winter rain and hidden ice and the color of roadways and concrete. It's that knowledge that threatens, just as much as do the knife-edged maple leaves cutting invisibly against wool threads. The worry that sudden death, the tremble and damaged ankles, the knee buckle because of a small stone that might lift up its blurred edges pushing against precarious balance. But here, on the bench in the twilight, red trees swimming against the rain's tide, it seems there could have been another way of living. That man, his eye caught against mine, kept going, down to his brown bag bottle. What he saw in me washed along on the current of feeling and erupted briefly in the gully between his eyes and mine. His face did not stay. Instead, it fell, crumpled so that the skin folded along wrinkles and the bruise flaring all the way down along his cheek raised quietly the transient image of some dark flower, long fallen from its stem. He pulled the bottle up against his chest, cradled the bag with his gentlest touch, shoulder curled into the trunk of the tree, holding him up. He turned away, slid down to the earth, and fell asleep in the lowering light. There are so few days perfectly aligned to human need. Days like that, here just a few in spring and summer, become invisible because you can, in that time, warm and dry, no matter how hurt, pretend splendid isolation and perfect balance. This is no one, and there is no one, and no other, no memory, nor time, no need, it seems, that cannot be met in the vast, giving silence of the world. Most of the year, all winter and much of the fall, the earth blares and refuses such illusion. Humming and colored, the world shudders against you, makes itself felt. It can be sensed under a bare foot, even asleep, even nearly dead. Life underfoot, the presence of another carries like a virus the dark shadow of self. The course of such a disease, skin thins, and we become permeable, irrevocably aware we do not really exist, and then, shaking with cold, even walking away will not suffice. An absent toe may roar from the dark place of its memory, and there may be a fall, and under the world's immensity, a giving way. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time.